welcome back to another video. And this time we're talking about negotiations. So every single thing you do every day may not be a negotiation, but every single day doesn't go without a single time when you don't negotiate. Now everything can be turned in your favor in terms of money, okay, not just any random negotiation. So in terms of business tactics, in terms of any regular negotiations, even at a coffee shop, with anything gets you, freebies. It all is a technique. It's all a game of mind. So let's go with businesses first, and how one simple technique can be really powerful for you to negotiate in a very great manner and probably get the deal in your favor. In the end, you don't want to create an unpleasant experience and get a best deal for yourself and a horrible deal for the other party. You don't want that to happen. You want both of you to feel it's a win-win. So first of all, you need to understand the other party is going to be a lot more open and a lot more caring and a lot more into you if you smile. Just smile. The moment you smile at them, it's going to be a repulsive it's going to be a reaction, and it's definitely going to trigger a smile on their face as well. It's not all going to be the case that they'll show you any other expression. You can be sure of that. Just try smiling at any random stranger. That person will definitely smile back at you, even though if it's fake. But it's proof that even if you fake a smile, you end up feeling good. So the way this works is, one smile just starts the connection between you and that person. It goes towards you creating that bond with the person, and how you carry it forward is up to you. How you keep talking is up to you. But usually what you would like to do in any negotiation is ask a question, why? Okay, so if you're looking for clients, and let's say someone approaches you asking for some service, okay, you just have to ask them, why did you choose me? Because there are many people out there, and I know that the competition is tough. I just want to know why you'd like to work with me. So now you are the one who are gonna get paid by that client. He should be the one asking you your qualifications, but you are asking him to tell that for you, and he's actually going to tell you the reasons why he chose you. He's actually going to tell you, I like this about your business, or I've heard about you from someone, or I want this kind of an effort from you. I know this, I know that. So the information coming from that person is actually hammering the same thing in his brain exactly as he's saying to you. This creates an effect of him liking you, and again, you are the one asking the question here. He's the one answering. It's indirectly dominating the conversation. So when you ask why is a question, if it's asked to any single person on the face of this earth, you'll just find them being defensive. You won't find a single person who will not be defensive. If I ask you, why did you brush your teeth? There's a very good reason why you brush your teeth, but you will still somehow come back to me saying, because it's necessary, because it's this, that. You're going to come up with reasons and you're going to get defensive. Example, this many examples could be there, and I think why is a question that you should ask in any negotiation, even if you're on the party that usually should be on the weaker side. I think you can turn your tables. But if you don't have a great track record with people, and if someone asks a question to you and you don't have an answer, it's fine, because sometimes what happens, people don't have experience. So if you are approaching a client with zero experience for you, and there is no way the client will know what work you performed in the past, so asking why you want to hire me is not going to work in that case. In that case, what you want to try is let the client talk out. You want the client to talk to you as much as possible. Whatever the client says, just start off with any single thing. Just pick up whatever the client is talking about, because we all know when we're talking something, there's a lot more buried inside. It's not everything on the outside, right? So you want to ask the question that a client actually would love to talk about. What you do is just listen to what they're saying, understand what exactly the gist of the conversation is, and then dig deeper in that, and then just ask them, I really think you're actually into this. I think this is something you do nice. I think, or you can say, that sounded amazing. So if they tell you a story, you reply in that way. That sounded great. It sounds like you're amazing. It sounds like you do this quite often, because if the person is talking on that topic, he first of all is trying to brag. He personally wants the attention and wants to be felt. He wants to feel good. He wants you to praise him. Basically, let's be honest, who doesn't like to be praised? Everyone loves good comments. So whenever someone tells you something about them, or something in any particular topic that is not related to them, just tell them that I think you're great at this, because you have so much knowledge about this. He's gonna feel great about you. He's gonna feel, as you are a very nice person, and he's gonna open up more and more. And as that happens, what happens is, subconsciously in his mind, he starts liking you, and the person who likes you feels good. And it's said that if someone feels good, they're actually way more smarter, and they're way more into any negotiation than if they're not feeling great. So he might just walk away from a very great deal you have to offer him, just because he's not feeling great. So here's how you talk to people: ask questions and make sure they feel great about themselves. Second thing, the day-to-day life that we talk about is, if you just walk into a store, let's say at McDonald's or KFC, you will see people there, they're working there, right? You just order, you just come back, sit, have it, and leave. Don't do that. Just go there. There's always a nameplate on the, always a badge over here on their shirt, I think, and then you can just read it and just say, hey, XYZ, how are you? I hope you're doing good. There's just one way. When you say that, no one does that, If you do that, there's going to be something of a trigger point for them to see, okay, that's something new. They're not going to be prepared for it. Follow it up with something like, I think you've been working really hard. What do you think? And then that person will slowly start opening up to you. Just show that you actually understand what he's going through, and just show and just listen them out and hear them out, and then actually appreciate that, appreciate what they're doing, and compliment them. They're going to feel great about themselves, and it's going to change their day a lot. And when that happens, chances are they give it back to you in the form of any freebie. If you want, anything you like is not definitely going to come your way, but there can always be something that they would be willing to do. They'll be really happy to talk to you, and next time when you visit, they're really happy to have you, serve you first, serve you faster, give you better service. Anything, it all comes out to be in your favor in the end. So this is about how you can negotiate and improve your negotiation in day-to-day life as well as in business. So thank you for watching, guys. This is Will to Work Out. Stay tuned for more tips and more amazing content. Peace out.